What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing some balanced Craftwars. This is the new Craftwars game. It's currently out and new. Everybody's playing it that played Craftwars because it's basically just a better version, or at least I think it is. I played regular Craftwars for so long, but that's for a different video. Today we're going to be doing the Khyrsus Temple or Temple of Riches with the All Void solo, and I'm just going to show you guys how I do it, walk you through it, and maybe if you guys can do it. This is basically the bare minimum that you need for this. All Void is pretty not easy to make, obviously. I'm not going to say that, but it's one of the easier weapons to make if you want to solo things. You can basically solo all the mega bosses and all the portal bosses, all the portal bosses and also riches. But what I'm using is some corrupt armor, the all void, Caesar Revenge, and Staff of Life, just for some extra HP for the boss fight. And that's really it. Everything that's in my hotbar. I do have the back accessory, but you don't need this. I use the wings. Actually, the first time I even beat this, I used Atlas armor, so I had even less HP than what I have currently. It's pretty easy once I gotta show you, and yeah, pretty much for these first rounds, I'm gonna do slash skip. For these first rounds, it's gonna just be if you have the all void, just pressing Z and standing in the middle. So you hit all the enemies with the black hole move. Just spam it every time your black hole disappears. Just do another one. It's gonna kill them all in this area. In the first round of actual things that you'll have to pretty much do is when the treasure golems and the griffins start spawning, then you'll actually have to start moving around, but you pretty much don't have to do anything for these first couple of rounds. So I'll be back when it gets a little bit more interesting. Just letting you guys know this is all I'm doing. As soon as it disappears, I place another one and it kills them. We're on round 2 now, and it's just more of the same. Just pressing Z, and then they all get sucked in. You won't even get hit here. You might get hit if you stand still, but you'll just heal that back up pretty easily. And I'll see you guys in the next round. Okay, now the treasure elementals are here, and as you see, I just got hit, and they bounce you back. But what you want to do is you're going to actually have to attack these guys, because they, as you can see, they don't get sucked in by the black hole. So you're pretty much just going to have to M1 spam them and use your X move. Just combo those two, and then you'll kill them pretty easily. They don't have a crazy amount of HP. And it's not really overwhelming like at all. But what I've realized is that I don't know what the bare minimum is for this. I haven't tested every weapon, obviously. I did try the Holy Blaster, and that was definitely not enough. These mobs can parry and stuff. The temple guards can, so it's really annoying with weapons like that. But I'm not sure. Maybe Angelic Blaster can. Maybe some of the better slicers or scythes can. I'm not sure, but I do know all Void can, and it's pretty easy to do so. Round 4 now, so it's again more of the same. There's actually no treasure elementals here, so it's just pressing Z. Oh, there's actually griffins now, okay. So for the griffins, what you're going to do is you're going to have to use your Caesar Revenge, and you're going to have to just keep circling around over and over again. Using your X, and then using your mouse 1. Blast from the blast radius. It has a pretty good radius, so you don't even have to hit them head on. Just keep spamming that, going around in circle. And they should die pretty easily after a couple of X's and M1s. You want to kill the griffins first, get all the griffins out the way. If you can, jump in here, put a Z down just so it kills all the little ones. Then get back on the stairs. Let the griffins come up. Pop your Caesar Revenge again every time you don't have it. And there we go. All the griffins are dead. Now nothing else is spawning. And all you have left is the treasure elementals. Just circle around them and then do the same. And that's this round done. Now this round's gonna be more of the same basically. Placing Z in the middle. Oh, and then getting on the stairs. I missed the stairs there, but it's alright. Getting on the stairs and then running in circles. And the boss, I believe, is Golden Fox. I can't remember actually, but something like that. The boss, I'll show you what to do. It's really easy with all void. And once this round is over, it's gonna just me running in circles, hitting X, and to deal with the griffins, using the Seer's Revenge every time it runs out. Which is different from regular Craft Wars. If you guys played regular Craft Wars, with a lot of you guys did from my old videos, you'll know that when you seize revenge, there was a cooldown on it before you could use it again. So now it's just every time it's over, you can just use it, which makes this 10 times easier. You don't have to use like a dash weapon. But here's Golden Fox, you can see in the chat. And once it spawns, he actually froze me as soon as I spawned in, which is annoying. Just, again, really? This usually doesn't happen. What you just do is just use your C. It literally hits the entire thing and then one taps. There you go. And that was Golden Fox round 7. Done instantly. Then it's back to Griffins, the treasure golems, and you just do the same thing. Keep getting stuck on that wall. But you want to make sure you're running in diagonally so you're not getting hit by their fire, because it does hurt. The damage starts to stack up. And I've done this a couple of times, maybe 4 times I've done this solo. And you get about a billion per if you're solo. You get about a billion and nobody else is taking any kills for you, especially in the wealth rounds. And you get a couple of ranks too. As you can see, I'm rank 617 with 3.31 bill. So it's really easy to get money in this if you have at least an all void. And if you need money to make the all void, what you can do is the Discord for the game. You can ask people to help you carry it and let you have the wealth wave. And that's how I got my 750 to craft it. 750 mil. And Golden Fox is back. So what you want to do is as soon as you see him spawn in, you're going to use your C move. Once again. But this one, he spawns in stuff. So you're going to use your Z. And then you're going to use your C. There we go. I actually have the ball and chain on me, which is annoying. I'm going to use my Titanstone shield so I don't die. Yeah, alright, I'm fine now. Switch this side. And as you can see, Golden Fox is not putting anything on me anymore. Just finish the wave like you would regularly. Because he doesn't actually die fully until you finish the wave. But even if you hit him with that, he's technically dead because he can't even do anything else. You'll see the death message once I kill all these guys. And after this, we'll get the final round, which is the boss. There we go. Yep. And then if you look in chat, know this is the end for me. That's that round over. Now, here's the final boss, round 10. So what you're going to do for this is you want to go all the way in the back, just like this, and you want to circle around him, spamming the mouse one and your X, using your C move every single time that you can, because that's how a bunch of damage. but you want to also use your X in mouse 1. Just circle around them, making sure you're keeping your C's Revenge up. Also, when you're back here, you don't get hit by the pillars, so you don't have to worry about that. I'll show you when he's doing his spin move. What you want to do is you want to use your Titan Stone Shield, or sometimes you can get it where, well, like that. I didn't even know that was coming, so I kind of got hit by that. And that's what you have your staff of life for. He just took my tools, so I'm just gonna run around. Run this way. Maybe I can dodge it. Nope, I wasn't able to. But you can just spam your staff of life. Take this time to spam it. Get back to full HP. And then once you're basically full, unless you have enough HP to survive the laser, I'm gonna use my shield here just to walk right through it. Once you have enough to survive the laser, you can go back to hitting them. Really? That was annoying. At least I didn't get hit twice by it. Nice, that was perfect. Just keep spamming the M1 and the X. So I have my C again, so I'm gonna use it. Use my shield when that's coming back around, and then spam my staff of life. He's really spamming that now. And then once he gets half HP, which he'll be at soon, he's gonna spawn in the temple guardians that are right on the walls. You can see them right here. That's one of them. And what they do is when they hit you, they knock you back really far. So they're pretty annoying to deal with. But I have a trick that I can do. It will cost at least a life. Sometimes you can get it where it doesn't cost you a life. But most of the time, we're going to be spending a life on this. What you're going to do is you're going to run right in the middle. And get them to come with you in the middle. You can get a bunch of damage on them while you're in the middle. But you're going to want the temple guards to come to you while you're in the middle. And then you want to seize revenge out, right? Just like I did there. And then go back to doing what you usually do. Just the X's and M1s. Using the C move every time you can to hit the Temple Guardians too. Because they give you a decent amount of money and they also have a decent amount of HP. But you don't want to focus them down with your regular attacks. Keep circling. It's going to hit me, so I'm going to staff a life twice, 3 times. And then I'm going to go back to using my M1s. And when he's about 30k HP, I usually just M1 him until he gets 30k, and then I finish him off with the beam, the C beam. And then you'll be finished. 36, 33, 32, 28. So then I'm going to C move once I have it, just to hit the guards too, because you don't want the guards while you're trying to kill the wealth. So I'm going to spin around him a couple of times. You can already see I killed 2 of the guards just by using my mouse 1 moves. And there we go. And you've officially beat Temple of Riches. Oh, I got the 2% drop. Wow. That has not happened yet. That's really nice. Okay. I didn't expect to get that, but there you go. There's an extra bonus. That's a really good weapon that I have now. It's this big beam. It's not working, but anyway, the wealth wave, just use your Z move. It one taps all of them, and just look at my money start to climb. 4 billion I'm gonna go into now. Make sure you save after it's all finished. Click save. And what I like to do, since there was a lot of data bugs that were going around, after it saves, I wait a little bit, and then I click L, and then I leave like this. That seems to help, but that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.